Welcome back to the next part of Let's Play Blade and Soul with the Zen Archer. We are now in Zaiwei City, after having spent so long trying to bring Young Sang to justice, although really the people of Zaiwei just wanted to bring him to justice. We just wanted him captured so that somebody would give us the keys. So, we're in the city now. We're in kind of the main square that's in the base in the South District. As you can see, there's a lot of different places that we can go to. We're trying to meet Young Chum over here. Just wanted to show you this little thing. This is basically a warp gate. These have been here pretty much all through Act 3, and nobody knew what they were for, but as soon as Zaiwei opened up, basically showed you that in Jadestone Village, in Yahar's Mirage, and in Hogshead Village, there were people from Zaiwei who...
A meal at the Mirage, swimming lessons
Yeah, I've been listening
in
to her all day.
Jadestone. Decisions.
There were these little people who were holding portals, and you could basically jump into these portals and go all the way to those other hubs. And I kind of took advantage of this. Like, go to the Hogshead farmland over here. That used to be a quest hub. Cinderland in Yahar's village, or Jadestone Village, as you can see. I used to use this as a quest because before, windstriding used to cost money. And the further that you went, the further it cost. So like, say, going from here all the way to Jadestone will be like almost 10 silver. That's chump change for some people, but for me, I didn't play often all that much. I didn't make that much money, so it was really expensive for me. So what I would do is I'd actually windstride to someplace like Zaiwei. I would go to, say, if I wanted to go to the Cinderlands, I'd go to Yahar's Mirage. And then once I was in the Cinderlands, because that transportation is free, then I would go from the Mirage to wherever I needed to go after that. And to go back to Yahar's Mirage, get to Zaiwei, and say I wanted to go to Hogshead, run all the way to the other side, transport myself into Moonwater Plains, and then go to wherever I needed to be at that point, which was usually somewhere in the Black Ram area, because that was the in-game content at the time. So, I was a cheapskate. But now it's less important. Windstriding is absolutely free, it doesn't cost any money, it's not as a gold sink anymore. And people just farm that much more gold anyways. So we're meeting Young Chung. He's going to escort us into the city and let us know all the good work that we...
Dismissed. Welcome to Zaiwei.
Yeah.
Well met. Welcome to Zaiwei, heart of the Talus Dominion. You won't find better wines, wares, and women. Not bad, huh?
It's beautiful.
Agreed. Once you get a little free time, take a look around. I'll speak with the authorities in the trade district. They'll roll out the carpets for you, not to mention their windstride points. I'd give you the tour, but I'm already late for a meeting with the Emperor's cabinet. Plus, they don't exactly pay me to butter up visitors. There's plenty of do-nothing royals for that.
Tell me about this high-level cabinet meeting.
Not much to say nowadays. The cabinet used to be important, but lately it amounts to the emissary droning on and on about the divine mandate nonsense.
Emissary?
Yes, emissary Jin Soyun. She's been the Emperor's right hand for a decade. He can't blow his nose without her permission.
Jin So-yun's influence is everywhere. It must be broken.
Anyway, the government's giving me some award for apprehending Yun Sang. I tried to explain that they should be giving it to you, not me, but hey, I like shiny things as much as the next guy.
Or not. Somebody doesn't like me.
Oh, I like this response. We'll meet again, I promise. Jump.
An assassination attempt. This won't last. Did that look familiar to anyone? That was Soha's gun, if I'm not mistaken. But then again, that might just be how sniper rifles look.
You have acquired a new quest item.
A casing for a bullet. It's still warm to the touch and adorned with curious markings.
Who marks up their bullets? Let's continue to the merchant square, because obviously a merchant will know what these bullets look like. In a land where there's archers and swords and stuff like that, guns have to be rare, right?
I know that things are tough right now, but you have to trust me. Business will pick up.
What the fuck? What is a commie doing running the merchant square?
Hello and welcome. Is there something I can help you with?
Fuck. I want you to look at this bullet case.
Bullets? Sure, let me have a look. You don't see too many of these around.
This round wasn't fired by some random schmuck. Do you sell these?
No, gods no. I deal with basic mass production rounds, calibers that hunters would fire. This isn't something that you would waste on a Narlox. This person was a professional gunslinger.
Do you know anything else?
This person is dangerous, and dangerous people buy from dangerous places. Go to the back alley of the market and find Da Para. He deals in off-market goods. He'd know more about this type of munition. I'd suggest you be ready for a fight, though. The area is riddled with gangsters from the House Society.
Yu Chun said that he would speak with you.
Captain Yu? Why... Oh, that's you! Why didn't you say anything? Yes, I'll make sure you have access to all areas of the trade district, even the bad ones. Thank you for reminding me.
Tell them to go to Darpara. That's
Aftermarket merchants
There's no
profit
market is the black market.
to the House Society.
Fucking merchants.
Oh yeah, tell them to go to Darpara. That's
Aftermarket merchants. Aftermarket merchants
There's no
profit
market is the black
profits to the
market.
House Society.
Stop talking. Why was he sounding Russian? Stereotyping, but why would a Russian be in charge of merchants? Help! Watch your back! Hello, Darpara, you're looking sad.
What do you want? Let me guess. You want weapons, right? I'm afraid I can't help you. We're kind of in a bind right now, and unless you want to be involved, go away.
Just take a look at this casing.
Look, pal, I said I'm not... Oh, hold on. Let me look at that. How did you come to have this?
Someone shot it at me.
Shot at you, and you survived? Color me impressed. Okay, I can tell you who bought this, but first, I need you to help me. Agreed?
Agreed.
Great. The Big Toe and his goons from the House Society are shaking everyone down, threatening our lives if we don't pay their protection fee. They've even kidnapped some of my traders. It's madness.
I can't report it to the Telescars because my operation isn't legal either.
I need you to go and free them. I'd do it myself, but unfortunately the key to the weapon rack was on one of my associates that was captured. So I need you to free my guys, then recover that key. You do that for me and I'll tell you what you want to know. Everybody wins.
Thank you so much. You won't regret helping me. This reaching was 30 meters. Holy shit. Number 9. Here, take this key. Take care of those thugs, will you? You'll be doing us all a favor.
Did you free my associates? Thanks again for springing my business partners. I know I'm just another weapons dealer to you, but that doesn't mean I'm some heartless monster. Now that I can unlock the weapons rack, I want you to try this prototype. It's called a machine gun, whatever that means. Go see how our big toe friends like it.
How does he not know
Just
what it means?
point
He's
in this
selling
direction,
it.
please.
Who needs martial arts?
You've got a lot of guts.
Who wins? A big machine gun or one arrow boy?
Oh, that was an amazing demonstration. I can't express my gratitude enough. That should keep the House Society out of my hair for a little while. Certainly long enough for me to be ready if they show up again.
Yeah, about this bullet casing, though?
Oh, yes, of course. The bullet case has markings that would have only come from a master gunslinger. The only one in Zyway would be the headmaster of the Ironsights Academy.
There's only one person it could have been.
Well, my friend.
So, we go to the Ironsights Academy, where there's basically a martial arts dojo for gunslingers. How does martial arts gunslinging work? Well, you've seen Soha. Spins, who needs to line up your shots where you can twirl menacingly. You can spin your bullets like they do in Wanted.
Hey, slow down! You dash around like that, you're gonna get accidentally shot!
Who are you? This area is restricted. I'm gonna have to ask you to leave.
Well, I guess all the guns look like that then. I'm looking for your headmaster.
Headmaster Lee Rock. He doesn't like to be disturbed. If you need something, I can help.
I need to see him.
Well, without a proper introduction from a martial arts school, there are rules you have to follow if you want to see the headmaster.
I wonder if this one is the one the leader had mentioned.
You must duel his top students to gain an audience with him. Are you prepared to do that?
He said that a warrior would come, a warrior with great skills. Very well.
Good. Let us begin. This warrior wants an audience with Lee Rock. Prepare to duel everyone.
Caught me off guard!
You're pretty good. Better than
I can't be losing.
Don't underestimate me. No matter how many allies you have. So embarrassing.
So embarrassing.
You're all pathetic. Watch out. So, you're the one. Impressive. No one has bested all of us at once before. I have a confession to make. We don't challenge everyone who comes here.
What?
Headmaster Lerock told us you would come and ordered us to test you. So no hard feelings, right?
I'm about to shoot you.
Please come with me. Hey, the rest of you, I'm disappointed. Keep training. Extra target practice tonight.
Arrow right up your ass.
Think you've got what it takes?
Come with me.
Show
He's
me your
expecting
moves.
you.
What are you doing? Knock it off!
Well, look who's here.
Howdy for your brother, sis?
They're brothers and sisters.
Good to finally meet you, warrior. Madden and my sister have told me all about you. I can't say I believe them, but now I do. I'm Lerock, the True Shot, one of the 8 masters.
I know, I met you in the cave.
Oh, I didn't mean anything by it. Just a way of saying hello. I knew that if Madden and Soha were right, you'd stop the bullet. If they weren't, well, oops.
Better than they what cold.
And I knew you'd come find me. Madden wanted me to meet with you. He's the little man with a plan. Madden wants me to prepare you to take out Jinsoyan. The 8 masters all agree Jinsoyan must be stopped. But we can't just charge at her straight on. We need a distraction and a surgical strike.
Go on.
First, we need to know where Jinsoyan is and when she will be alone. To do that, we need to find someone friendly-like that knows the ins and outs of the palace. I hear you may know someone.
Would royalty work?
Royalty? How in the hell do you... Wait, don't tell me. It's probably better if you didn't. You never know where Jinsoyan's spies are. I kept trying to find a way to take her out, but she seems to be a step ahead.
Probably helps that she never sleeps. She's creepier than a Jiangshi, that one.
But
Good
don't
to see
worry.
a familiar
We'll
face.
get Jinsoyan.
Hello, Soha.
Lerock told me Madden prophesized he would meet a powerful warrior, but I never thought it'd be you. Let me guess, he tried to shoot you.
Somehow she's wearing less and more at the same time.
Shooting is in his blood. It was a hell of a way to check whether you were the warrior of prophecy, but Lerock never did have much patience.
So, why are you here?
I heard he became headmaster, so I came to see him. Mostly to remind him that he's the second best gunslinger in the Earthen Realm. But in any case, I'm proud of him. He's a good guy to have on your side.
Hope you can help me with Jinsoyan.
I'm sure he can, especially with all the other 8 masters with him. And for what it's worth, count me in too. Keep your eyes open. Zyway can be a dangerous place.
So,
Are you done talking yet, sis? I thought you came here to see me, not your friend. Aren't you going to buy me a drink?
A drink? How come I'm always buying?
You got all that treasure hunter money, sis.
so fun fact.
Fine. Where's the nearest pub?
I know just the place. Come on.
They're gonna go drinking, like brother, like sister. So, as I kept trying to say, when Act 4 first came out, they did some weird stuff in the voiceovers. Soha didn't actually have her voice actor from Act 2 originally, or something, or the voice actor completely forgot how she sounded. But when whoever they had doing the voice, they tried to make her sound like a little Texas hillbilly. Gee golly. I carry guns, so I got a southern accent. Giante, you want to help me out? I'll help you out, just buy me a drink. That sort of stuff. It was weird.
You're dismissed.
You be gone. But that means dismissal.
So there you are.
Yes, sir.
Where'd you run off to? I was starting to worry. You tend to attract a lot of attention, and not all of it good.
I, toured the city.
Ah, gotcha. Should have known you can take care of yourself. What brings you back this way?
I want to see the princess.
What? Why do you want an audience with the princess?
Does this warrior plan to harm her? I need her help.
Is that so? Well, prepare to be disappointed. The princess is confined to her quarters and forbidden to see visitors.
The princess told me someone would come looking for her. There must be a way to see her.
Well, There is one way to see the princess, but it's a little crazy.
Tell me.
To get an audience with Princess Yunma Fei, you must win the Royal Martial Arts Championship. The grand prize is to be a bodyguard to a member of the royal family. If you're the lucky winner, you can ask to serve as the princess's bodyguard. But easier said than done. The championship attracts fighters from every corner of the realm.
I will win.
You're either good or crazy, and I happen to admire both. I'll write you a letter of recommendation. The Chancellor will let you compete if I say so.
And again, with the weird volume levels.
Good luck.
The participants this year are extraordinary. Have you come to compete in the championship?
I have.
Excellent. These are the strongest, bravest, fiercest warriors in the Talus Dominion. They've come from all corners of the globe to battle here for the right to protect the royal family.
Or sneak in close and assassinate them, but who's counting?
I've never seen you here before. Normally we don't accept such late entrants, but if you have someone who can vouch for your abilities, I may be able to make an exception.
I have this letter here from Yu Chun.
Yu Chun? Well, if he says you're a formidable warrior, excellent. I'll register you as our final participant. Good luck in the arena. All warriors report to the Royal Courtyard Arena.
Look, it's another filthy assassin. She must be evil. Look at that, she's wearing pure evil. Okay, courtyard if I want to.
Have all the participants arrived? Ah, you must be the last one. Here are the rules of the Royal Martial Arts Championship. Pay close attention. 2 fighters will compete at a time. The winner will continue to the next round. After the preliminaries, the last 2 battle in the finals. The winner of the final duel will be crowned the champion and given the opportunity to take their place as a royal bodyguard. The preliminaries consist of multiple duels. Now make your way to the preliminary arena and prepare for your first fight. Let the first preliminary round of the championship begin.
Preparation for the preliminaries is almost finished. Ready yourselves. Your first challenger, the king of the mighty pigs. Tremble in fear of King Sawtusk. Let the battle begin.
You're the one they sent
The
for me.
winner of this round has been decided.
How is this possible? I'm the greatest warrior in the world.
The next challenger is a most remarkable warrior.
How would he have
who has
become a
returned to
Zyway
reclaim his
bodyguard?
honor. Beware of Jik Kwang. Let the battle begin.
I'm gonna teach you a lesson, Russ.
The winner of this round has been decided.
How did you best me?
Your next opponent is the fiercest, most bloodthirsty warrior in the Snapjaw tribe. Prepare yourself for Iron Scale. Let the battle begin. The winner of this round has been decided. Make your way to the far arena for your final preliminary battle.
There's not a lot of downtime between these fights. This is a poorly run tournament.
Victors, gather here. Simply phenomenal. I have seen many warriors throughout this competition's history, but you are unlike anyone else. But do not rest just yet. You have one last match before the finals. If you prove yourself victorious here, you will secure your place in the finals. Now enter the arena and prepare to fight. Make your way to the arena.
The winner of this round has been decided.
Hey, it's Guan.
Your final opponent is a true man amongst children. Prepare yourself for Guan. Let the battle begin.
No, I will
The
not
winner
let
of
you
this
stop
round
me from
has
seeing
been
Nam Soyu.
decided.
Victor,
If I
listen
wasn't injured,
carefully.
I would have bested you.
The
I'm
final
going to
battle
see
will
Nam
take place
Soyu.
inside the
You'll
central
see.
arena. Victor should proceed to the next arena.
Poor Guan, he came all the way to Zowie to try to be a bodyguard for Princess Nam Soyu.
Congratulations on making it to the final rounds. I expected nothing less. In these next duels, you will face formidable warriors who do not know fear.
When do I fight?
Haha, you're eager. I like that. The finals will be opened by Chancellor Zhou, and the Emperor himself will be on hand to observe. Here, read over the rules for the final rounds first.
Rules?
Yes, rules. Because the final round is viewed by the royal family, there are some extra rules. It would not be fitting for the Emperor to view a dishonorable fight. Read the rules and prepare to fight.
You have acquired a new quest item.
Final duels begin.
Royal Martial Arts Championship Final Round Rules. Rule 1. Respect your opponent. Rule 2. No extra or unapproved weapons. Rule 3. Do not act like you know me or speak of my past in Bamboo Village. Understand?
Yeah.
Confused? Well, when I found your name on a list of participants, I went ahead and made a few edits to your copy of the rules. Look, all I want is a comfortable life. I know you probably don't like me, but me being Empress isn't the worst thing that could happen, right? So let me give you this friendly warning. Don't talk about my past. Don't act like you know me. If you come anywhere near me, I won't think twice about having you arrested. With love, Nam Soyu.
That's it.
Finalists, assemble here! You're the last finalist. Have you made yourself acquainted with the rules of this tournament?
Yeah, they're kind of... Yeah, I have.
Excellent. Then let us begin. Now, let the final round of the Royal Martial Arts Championship begin!
Why is it 3 people? Or why is it 5 people? That's an odd number.
The finals will begin soon. Introducing the dashing, the deadly, Namgun Sunjae. Let the battle begin. The winner of this round has been decided.
This was a mistake. Don't think you're better than me.
He is silent as the
And
wind
better than you.
and sharp as a razor. Beware the twisted serpent. Act none. Let the battle begin.
I must honor the teachings of the Twisted Serpent.
The winner of this round has been decided.
I'd always heard the Hung Moon arts were strong. Now I know.
Fresh from blazing trails of bloodshed across the entire Talus Dominion, Tajin. Let the battle begin. The winner of this round has been decided.
That was spectacular. Well done.
Attention, one and all. We have reached our final battle. Do not underestimate this mysterious old beggar. He has bested all who have stood before him. Introducing Chun Do. Let the battle begin.
Look who it is. I didn't expect to meet you here. It's good to see you again. But why are you competing?
I could ask you the same.
When I heard Namsoyu was here, I could not sit idly by. I doubt she even understands how much danger she's really in, being so near to Jinsayan. Even after all she has done, she is still my daughter and my responsibility. The championship seemed the best way to get close to her and try to reason with her.
Why do you still care? She set your village on fire.
Namsoyu has done truly awful things, but it's not so easy to turn your back on one you've raised. If you ever have children or take on students, you'll understand someday.
I can't just give up on her.
If I can just speak with her, I'm sure I can get her to see reason. I don't suppose you could forfeit the match for me. What is your reason for competing?
I'll have a chance at reaching Jinsoya myself.
I understand. I want to see her brought to justice as much as you do, but I can't back down. With palace security as it is, this may be my only chance to reach my daughter. I suppose matching our skills is the only way to reach a decision.
You are not thinking of revenge.
The winner of this round has been decided.
Impressive. You're stronger than ever.
What a spectacular showcase. You have both set a new standard for this tournament.
The winner of this round has been decided.
Yeah.
Congratulations to you, brave warrior. You are the winner of this Royal Martial Arts Championship. As you know, the winner is privileged to a meeting with the Emperor in person. It is traditional to bow before the Emperor. Come this way. Approach the Emperor and pay your respects.
Okay, I don't know what Dochin's there because I won, but... The Talus Emperor, Yunma Khan. He looks very... strong? Look, it's Namsoyu, the Talus Concubine. Ouch! Not even the Empress in training, the concubine?
Please, hear me out. Namsoyu!
Guards, protect Lady Namsoyu.
Namsoyu, please, you must listen to me.
How did you... I mean, how dare you speak to me?
My lady, do you know this man?
I most certainly do not. This man must be deranged. He does not know what he is saying.
How dare you accost Lady Namsoyu like this? Guards, take him to the dungeon.
What? No, Namsoyu. Why are you...
Look at all those Junkados.
Who let that warrior into the tournament? By Mushin's regal visage, this always happens when I deal with rabble. All these filthy peasants.
Oh, yeah, the royalty.
Oh, warrior, where are my manners? Truly, your skills are unmatched. They may even surpass our own peerless swordsman, Junghado. But don't tell him I said that. As victor, you now join the elite ranks of the Talus Royal Bodyguard. And now, my question to you is, which member of the royal family do you wish to guard?
I wish to guard the princess.
I'm sorry, you what? You want to guard the princess? Perhaps you're unaware, but the princess is under a strict curfew. Are you sure you want to be associated with her?
Does this person have any clues to what they're asking? Yeah, this is what I want.
You're certain? Well, if you wish to tarnish your reputation by allying with her, I won't stop you. Make your way to the royal chambers to begin your assignment. The presentation has ended. Thank you, everyone.
Politics. She's person non grata, but she's still royalty. Still, Namsoyu, concubine. Yeah.
I always dreamed of living in the palace. Now that I'm here, it's quite bland.
Her Highness seems very out of sorts these days.
It's
Beyonce.
really you!
What? You know this warrior?
Nice threats.
When Yu Chun spoke to me of the winner of the martial arts championship, I knew it must be you. What are you doing here?
I'm here to put an end to Jin Soyun.
I see. I'm afraid getting close to her will be no easy task. She has both the Emperor and the Royal Army in the palm of her hand. Jung Hado and I can be of little help to you while her spies watch our every step.
Perhaps we can finally free my father of that witch's grasp. A direct assault is impossible. However, if we were to catch her alone and unaware, far from the prying eyes of her servants, we might stand a chance.
I know of a man who deals in many commodities, chief among them information. His station has emboldened him to engage in unsavory business opportunities. I speak of the Chancellor, Zhou Sanggu. Captain Yu Chun would be well within his rights to pay the man a visit on the city guard's behalf.
Can Yu Chun be trusted? He's kind of an ass.
Yu Chun and Jung Hado have been by my side since I was a girl. While Jung Hado fought with me on the front lines for the Skyhaven resistance, Yu Chun managed our affairs in the capital.
They're all the family I have left these days.
I
Yu Chun
admit,
will keep you
it's good
safe.
to see you. I had my reservations when you mentioned wanting to see the princess, but now I understand. You're the warrior who helped her in the Moonwater Plains.
Took you long enough.
Jung Hado accompanied Princess Yun Mafei to Moonwater while I got stuck in Zaiwei. Well, stuck's not the right word. You know what I mean.
Jung Hado always gets the choice assignments.
In any case, I've heard many stories about you. About the hero who aided the princess and her resistance. She's spoken quite highly of you. I also heard you have a bone to pick with Jin Soyun. Well, I'm picking that same bone. She's a threat to the Talus Dominion. If you want to take her down, I'm with you. But first, we gotta get close to her. And the only guy who knows where she is from day to day is Chancellor Zhou. I hate that guy.
Taking down Zhou? I think I'm gonna enjoy this.
Doing this through formal channels would take forever, and it isn't exactly my style. Let's sneak into his estate and grab that lizard by the throat.
Meet me at Zhou's manor. We can use the drainage system to slip past the guards and make our way to the Chancellor's private chambers.
Be safe.
I leave this in your capable hands.
Yeah, Jung Hado got a weird voice in Act 4 too, and didn't seem to change that. The greatest of evils believe themselves righteous, and no deadlier an opponent can one encounter.
Be safe.
I leave this in your capable hands.
Jin Soyun's treachery is veiled to all but the most watchful.
Be safe.
I leave this in your capable hands.
Her Highness seems...
I always dreamed of living in the palace. Now that I'm here, it's quite bland.
So, all this concern about doing the things properly, telling... telling the captain of the guard because he's got the proper channels to get in. Where the captain of the guard goes like, hey, yeah, let's just sneak into the night and just break into his house. I mean, I'm not against that, but still, that's kind of weird. You're here. Now keep quiet.
Hope no guards saw you. Tread lightly. This has to be done in quiet. Don't be stupid, and don't get caught.
Change outfit too? I can do that.
Quiet. Somebody's here.
Petty thief.
Follow me.
And they don't see us just standing here. Clearly, our costumes are very stealthy. Stay close.
We need to know what's going on inside. We'll have to get creative to bypass Chancellor Joe's guard. First, we need information. The lone soldier up ahead may know something. Use the sleep darts in the crate to knock that soldier out.
Tie him to the stake.
Good, see what he knows.
Who are you? Why am I tied up? What do you want from me?
How do I enter the Chancellor's chambers?
What? You want to get into Chancellor Joe's private chambers? Are you suicidal? There's a shed on the far side of the courtyard. No guards are posted by it. Its basement leads to the main house. If the soldiers spot you, they'll be all over you. Be sure to secure the padlocks on the soldiers' quarters before you try to go for the shed.
Why would he tell me all of that?
Also, watch out for the dogs. They're vicious and won't think twice about turning you into their next chew toy.
Thank you for your help.
That's all I know. Please don't kill me. Let me go! Hey! Hey!
Come on!
You can't just
Let's
leave me
lock
here!
down those quarters before we move on. Use the sleep darts in the crate to knock that soldier out. Grab the equipment inside of these crates. Did you lock them? Good. Let's move further in.
Me.
Watch out for dogs. They'll alert the guards, and they're pretty damn vicious on their own.
Sure, leave me to do it all.
Take a rifle from this box and shoot the brazier.
Why is there a box right over here?
Nice. You can use the fire as a distraction. Come with me.
And who put bombs next to a flaming brazier? That's a very interesting bonfire. Are they doing marshmallows?
This must be the shed. Well, we managed to make it this far undetected. Enter the main house and find Chancellor Joe's private chambers.
You're not going?
While you confront the Chancellor, I'll search for any evidence of his corruption. Bootlicking scum like him make me embarrassed to carry the Zaiwei name. He's gonna pay for supporting Jin Soyan and for disrespecting the princess. Mark my words. Chancellor Joe's as slippery as they come. He'll try to sidestep your questions, so be aggressive. He'll have a harder time dodging questions when he realizes you're the new Royal Martial Arts champion.
Okay, so play the hard role. I can do that.
I'll open the shed doors. Make your way through the basement to the main house. You'll almost certainly run into Joe's honor guard, including their captain. You know what to do.
Put an arrow in their head, right?
Let's get these doors open.
You don't mind if I kill people?
Head through the underground passage once I open this door.
Come out, quiet them, you're just saying...
There! Get moving. Find Chancellor Joe.
I just know what to do. Okay. I'm not sure you want to give me that sort of responsibility. Because I'm going to use it.
What is this noise? Guards! Go see what is happening!
Got you sneaky bastard! Stop right there!
Who the hell are you? Attack!
What? You? You're the winner of the Royal Martial Arts Championship. What are you doing here?
Tell me how to find Jin So-yun.
Find Jin So-yun? Why do you want to find Jin So-yun? Are you going to oust her?
Perhaps this one can be of use to me.
If that's the case, there's no reason for violence. I'll tell you what you want to know. I have use for someone with your particular skill set.
Wait, did you hear that?
Huh? Hear what? What are you talking about?
How dare you speak of the emissary's affairs, Chancellor?
Well done, warrior.
How dare you speak of the emissary's affairs, Chancellor? Don't worry, I'm sure you'll be replaced.
Who were those? Hold on. Were they... Yes, spies for the emissary, keeping their beady little eyes on me. Ha! Serves them right to spy on the Chancellor of the Talus Dominion.
I'll make her pay for this. As you were saying.
Oh yes, of course. As I was saying, Jin So-yun oversees a group called the Dark Seers. They've been holding 100-day prayers in preparation for the Divine Mandate. If you want to draw her out, you'll have to crush the Dark Seers and destroy their altars. Unfortunately, I do not know where they are.
She's going to understand the price of betraying the royal family.
Once you find their hideout, tell me. Now that I know that she distrusts me, if you don't dispatch her, I will. I'm sure we'll be seeing each other again.
How did it go? I heard yells. I assume he put up a fight.
We were talking about the Darkseers when spies attacked.
Spies? They must be Talus intelligence. They're supposed to be the Emperor's eyes and ears, but now they're little more than lapdogs to the emissary. As for the Dark Seers, they've risen to power very quickly. This is Jin So-yun's dirty work, no doubt. My officers reported seeing both Talus intelligence and Dark Diviners skulking around the House of Pleasures. You might want to start there.
What were his officers doing in the House of Pleasures?
Now that you forced a favor from Chancellor Joe, I'm sure it won't be long before he asks for another one in return. After you search for clues, come to the central garrison. We can discuss our next step. I haven't found any evidence to nail Chancellor Joe to the wall yet, but I have a couple other things to try. We'll talk later.
Guess I'm firing my own party with blackjack and hookers. And I know just where to get the hookers.
Here comes the warrior!
Warrior! I am
Please
impressed
take us
by
on
your
your way.
skills.
We will do whatever you ask.
Duh. Oh.
Gian, what a pleasant surprise.
Oh god, do you run this place too?
Oh, but I'm so embarrassed. To meet you here of all places. I guess it's embarrassing for you as well. Nevertheless, I'm glad you are well, warrior.
Why are you here?
Yanhua, she's missing. I promised to keep her safe, but you know how much spirit that girl has. Yanhua's just like my sister, impossible to contain. I traveled to Zyway to try to find her.
I hope professional courtesy can get information from the manager here. Innkeepers do stick together. Oh good, she doesn't own this place. Do you think she's in Zyway?
Not as such, no. But establishments like this one tend to be where deals are made and secrets are traded. Even Talus Intelligence has agents here. To have an ear to the ground, I'm sure.
Sears.
Oh, are you here for information too? I'm sorry, Gian, but I've only been listening for news on Yanhua. But you should stay and observe the House of Pleasure's patrons. You might hear something.
That's a good idea.
Yes, for you perhaps, but unfortunately it has helped me very little. The only lead is about a notorious thief who may be her father.
Interesting.
I know. I'm trying to find out more. I've also heard there have been kidnappings around Grand Harvest. Young women Yanhua's age are disappearing. I wonder if there's a connection.
Perhaps. Forgive me, John. I'm rambling on. I'm so worried about Yanhua. Thank you for listening, John. You're a very good friend to do so.
May you find what you came for.
Jerk, I didn't even tell her anything that I found.
Who was that woman near the entrance?
No idea. Lots of new faces lately.
I was having a few drinks the other night when I saw a suspicious
Did you catch
woman
her
head
name?
upstairs. What? No. She wouldn't be suspicious if I knew her name now, would she?
I've never seen this.
Hear any good rumors?
What's the problem?
Rumor has it that there are many warriors visiting this place nowadays.
Perhaps they're looking for something to drink or some
They
companionship.
don't drink, and they're standing around by themselves. You don't think that's odd?
Quiet, I think we're being watched. Well, that guy is smart. The other one, not so much.
How many rooms are there upstairs?
No clue. Ask someone that works here.
It's said that there is a secret room on the second
A
floor.
secret room? Like a suite or something?
No, something else. Not even the Emperor can buy his
You
way
make
in
it
there.
sound like they're hiding something.
Who knows? Maybe they are.
Or maybe you've been listening to too many stories.
Sounds like the guard captain from Grand
Well,
Harvest.
hey there, Gian.
Lerock, you're a low-down Narlox, you know that?
Oh god, they're at it again.
Didn't reckon you'd be the House of Pleasures type.
It's not what it looks like.
Oh, then are you here for a drink? I just got started, but Soha, she's more than a few drinks in.
No, I'm looking for spies and Darkseers.
Spies, Darkseers? Oh, well, why didn't you say so? Yeah, I've seen them around.
Why is this warrior so serious all the time? Please, lower your volume.
Oh, right. I guess I've had more drinks than I thought. I've seen both coming in and out of the House of Pleasure, skulking around, you know, all secretive-like.
Someone should spy on spies. Where?
Mostly on the second floor. I heard footsteps, but I know there's not a room up there where I heard them. Maybe the spies have a secret room. You should check it out. I should get back to my school.
Your school?
Being
That
in
still
one place
sounds
is not your style,
odd.
sis.
These drinks are expensive.
Your school?
These drinks are expensive.
Your school?
Your
That
school.
still
This place
sounds
is not your style.
Not there. Not there. Let's go. And look, there's literally a room that is not on the map. That's amazing.
We need more customers.
Yeah, they'll just replace it with automatons, even the girls.
It's a trespasser!
Ah, you drunk.
Who are you?
You're a real
The martial arts
sport.
champion?
I am eager to avenge my loss at the martial arts championship.
No!
You have the
You
worst
again.
timing.
Otak remembers me, but you guys don't need to attack because he was another blue quest in the Cinderland, which never showed up. It's a spy!
Yeah! You shouldn't be here!
I'll kill you, then deliver your head to the emissary myself.
No, not much of a secret room. It's right there.
Keep civilians away from the bamboo courtyard. The Dark Seers will be performing a critical ritual there. You will be contacted after the ritual is complete. For the emissary!
The courtyard.
Hey now, let's not get our chi in a twist. I'm Lee
Rooms are
Rock,
ruined,
master of
and
Ironsight's
customers have been
Academy.
driven
I can
away.
vouch for this warrior.
This is an outrage.
Yeah, I just kind of walked in on a bunch of people having relations in a pleasure house. If this game weren't... Yeah, that would have been embarrassing if this was something like Grand Theft Auto. I'm pretty sure they would have shown it all.
When I said check it out, I didn't mean bust down the door. I had to slip the manager a lot of money to keep him from having you arrested.
The ritual is in the bamboo courtyard!
That's it? That's all you learned? Do you know when it is? Damn it to the hells.
Madam didn't tell me this warrior would be such a liability. War. I'm sorry, I'll just go.
What? And leave me here to clean up this mess? No, never mind. I can handle it. You go on to the bamboo courtyard. That's more important.
Damn right it is.
Next time, drinks are on you, warrior. Manager, we're square, right? I don't want to be associated with
Whatever
this
you
dust
say,
up.
Master Lerock.
Good, because you don't want to know what I'd do if someone found out about
No,
this.
sir. No.
I won't say a thing. So, the 8 masters are stacked, aren't they? I should borrow some money. Well, looks like the ritual's already started.
Darkness swept over me. I don't remember what happened after. Evil. My body feels like it's shattering.
He dead. Beware of the red pillars beyond the forest. He died. I guess they killed him. You saved my life. I thought I'd be killed by Dark Diviners for sure.
It's been a while. When I heard you were in Zyway, I began meditating, waiting for signs of the future to come. I had a vision about this place. Something terrible begins here. I felt it. I hurried over as soon as I could, and here you are.
I'm here to stop the Darkseers.
My vision was real. Listen to me. You cannot stop this ritual alone. I've seen what darkness awaits.
Your
Luckily,
friend has connected to the server.
You're gonna help me?
Not just me. The rest of the 8 masters. If you help me open a Dragon Pulse, I can summon them here.
What can I do?
I'll find somewhere I can open the Dragon Pulse. This will take all of my focus. So I need you to keep the fiends at bay while I call everyone here. I think I can open the Dragon Pulse over there. Follow me! Dragon Pulse. I can only direct a Dragon Pulse to one location at a time. The demons are coming! Please help us, warrior! Tae Wong is up first! Jim Wong! Next, we have Nyo! Is up next! Now it's your turn. Help out the 8 Masters! The 8 Masters have arrived! It looks like the ritual is starting. The others must have already headed toward the main building to put an end to this. The Dark Seers are channeling Dark Chi into the corruption cores. We must slay them and destroy the cores before they can spread darkness throughout the city. Destroying the corruption cores will likely free the Dark Wraith the Seers have summoned. Destroy it. It will be difficult, but the others will be by your side.
Oh no, Lee Rock isn't here yet. Where's he? You're not coming?
I can't. While you stop the ritual, I must contain the Dark Chi. Go help everyone. I'll join you when I can.
We'll cleanse the world of your... Leave no one alive.
How dare you disrupt this ritual?
I won't let you stand in our way. I can't lose like this.
Oh no, she got frozen.
You will feel my blade.
Summoning.
I was careless.
You bore me.
I disrupt this ritual.
I'm gonna make this hurt.
Stand in our way.
Damn, they bested me.
Oh, just in
I
time.
wanted to play more.
It's finally over.
It's a good thing you busted up the House of Pleasures.
Glad you came when you did.
Madden knew something bad was going down, but as usual, he didn't know where. Thanks to you, we were able to fight back those demons. Demons, they're not a pretty sight, are they? What kind of person would want to hang around with them? That Jin Soyeon. She must be full-on evil. We've got to keep ahead of her. I feel a little bad. Of those who kid Madden about his visions, I'm the worst of them. Turns out he's right most of the time. I don't know. You'd have to ask the little fellow. He doesn't like to be called that. He's giving me that mad mouse look. You go talk to him.
I knew you'd pull through.
Winds guide you, Jian.
The honor of this great victory goes to you, warrior. You've improved so much since I saw you last. From what we've learned, Jin Soyeon means to summon the Dark Lord by performing the divine mandate. If she succeeds, it's over.
The Dark Lord?
Little is known of the Master of the Dark Realm, but he seems intent on domination. What we saw here was but a glimpse of the darkness that would envelop the world, should Jin Soyeon succeed.
What would happen?
It would be the horrors of Highland Central, replicated on a global scale. She must be stopped. When I peered into the future, I saw only fragments of what's to come. But I know, without question, you are our best hope to stop Jin Soyeon.
If we can stop her, perhaps our fate can be changed.
The 100-day prayer is a time of reflection before the divine mandate ritual. Jin Soyeon will be alone and vulnerable, but not helpless. We must strike soon. We will go and prepare ourselves for the battle to come. You should do the same. We will face Jin Soyeon together. We'll see you again.
I'm impressed with your skill, but your darkness worries me.
I'm impressed with your skill, but your darkness worries me.
Do you all really think this one will prevent the Dark Lord summoning? Come on!
I'm not convinced we can trust this task to one person.
We don't have much of a choice. We cannot face her on our own.
I just want to point out that Madden's visions have proven...
Get ready! The champion is coming!
We won't
Warrior,
leave this spot
please,
unless you
take
make
us under
us
your
your
wing.
disciple.
Teach us to fight.
Oh my god, I've got a fan.
There you are. Finally! I was beginning to wonder. Have you dealt with the Dark Seers?
We stopped the demons, but...
Fiends and Zyway? Oh no, not on my watch. No more delaying. We have to make a public show of strength.
What do we do?
I will marshal my forces for an assault on Jin Soyeon. That said, she still controls much of Zyway's army. If we could splinter her support, get leverage on one of her lackeys, the change in troop strength could make the difference. For one, I'm sure the Chancellor Zhou is in league with Jin Soyeon, no matter what. Zhou's been Jin Soyeon's loudest lapdog at cabinet meetings. That man is starved for power. If only we had evidence.
But he told us to go take her down.
Before you go, one request. The guard we nabbed at Zhou Manor remains in our custody. He's being held in the interrogation room, and he might have useful information. Why don't you go and say hello? He might open up to someone outside the guard. Go on.
Warriors!
Don't hurt me. The Chancellor? I don't know anything. I swear, not a thing.
I can't
No
let
idea what you're talking about.
I can't let anything slip. I can read your mind, Buster. I know that means you're hiding something now. We can do this the hard way.
What do you want from me? I'm just a sword for hire. They don't tell me anything. I don't know anything.
I'm gonna wave my hands in the air and boo at you.
Don't hurt me. I'll talk.
Works every time.
I've heard rumors that Joe Sungu isn't the fine, upstanding citizen everyone thinks he is. Stories about shady dealings, extortion, and contraband trade.
Dear gods, this one is deranged.
Word is, there's a ledger for keeping record of the Chancellor's less savory dealings. I thought it was just talk, mind you, but, well, he pays his men handsomely.
If they find out I talk, where can I find this ledger?
There's only one person the Chancellor would trust with something that sensitive. A man named Steel Giant. Can I go now? Don't hurt me!
Steel Giant.
It all makes sense. It all makes sense. A few nights ago, we arrested the captain of the Chancellor's Honor Guard, a man by the name of Steel Giant. He's being held for assault, but the man he attacked will not press charges. It took 14 men to capture Steel Giant. He's built like a 2-story latrine, and he's fearless. But he got a little nervous when we searched him. I think he's hiding the ledger.
I'll get that book.
I was hoping you'd say that. Thanks. While you're looking into the secret ledger, I'll report the latest news to the princess. Whatever Steel Giant has done with the ledger, he probably won't give it up without a fight. Be ready, but be careful. The man is not small. Meet me at the royal chambers with the secret ledger.
I'm surprised that there are accusations of a spy going around. I mean, there's official spies, but nobody's going like, oh my god, we have a spy in our ranks, that traitor. It's kind of a chain. Boo, there was a spy. In Cinderlands, they were talking... Well, Gil was kind of spying, but they didn't actually talk about a spy. Okay, so I guess it was just Acts 1 and 3. Never mind. I'm tripping. Now we're going to the prison. I didn't do it. I'm just visiting jail. I have a get out of card. That's a lot of card.
You here to help us put an end to this riot?
Riot?
They didn't tell you? Our newest resident has been raising hell, broke free of his restraints, killed some guards. Things got bad in a hurry.
What's the situation?
This angry guy calls himself Steel Giant, broke some other inmates loose. Then they found our weapons cache. Now they're torturing guards for entertainment. So things are just peachy.
I'll take care of the Steel Giant.
Really? One of you Chun's trainees actually interested in doing their job? That'd be awfully swell of you. Though I can't say I appreciate you showing up here without your armor. It's a death trap in there. Be careful. Don't die.
And they're coming at the guard one at a time. Those are some very smart prisoners.
always dreamed of living in the
lovely
palace.
weather.
It's them! If you
You're
want to
not
get
going
through,
to
you'll
ignore
You
us
have to
this
teach
time.
us!
Yep, I won 3.
Her Highness seems...
Greetings,
you are.
fiancé.
Is this the Chancellor's secret ledger? It looks like there are regular payments to... These are officers of the Zyway Guard. That must be how he's moving contraband into the city.
Ugh, it reeks of the Chancellor's cheap cologne. And we have enough evidence?
Yes, this is more than enough to put Joe Sungu away for a long time. If he knows we have the book, he should be very motivated to help us. Yu Chun is readying the guard and dealing with the corrupt officers implicated by the ledger. Meet with the Chancellor. Yu Chun will join you when he can. I will remain here, making arrangements for the assault against Jin Soyen. We will speak again soon.
We're in your debt.
Please.
We're in your debt. We're in your debt. We're in your debt.
This bow looks kind of nice.
Yoma!
Now I can just walk in.
I'll need to see your papers.
How about this warrant?
State your business.
I've come to meet with the Chancellor.
No kidding. You must be the very perceptive champion the Chancellor spoke of. Please go right ahead.
There you are. Well, how did it go? Are they all dead? Did you interrupt the ceremony? Where were they hiding?
It's... find Jin Soyen.
What? That's all you're going to tell me? I thought we had a deal. Fine. As per my part of the bargain, the matter of Jin So-yun's personal schedule.
This one is getting more trouble than they're worth.
Yes, I remember. We were instructed not to disturb her after the stroke of 10. She's supposed to be at the emissary's quarters, deep in prayer.
As if that woman prays to anything.
Say, why don't you come work for me? I think you'll find that a business arrangement between the two of us would be very lucrative.
No, thanks.
Now, don't be so hasty. Think it through. We could be very helpful to one another, important people like us.
I need to be going.
Is that so? If that's your final decision, then so be it. Kill them!
Don't lose a single one! Capture them all!
Through honor guards,
I won't lose to traitors!
We're not too late. Hurry. Looks like we made good time. I came with my soldiers as soon as I received the letter from the princess. Did you squeeze the emissary's schedule out of Chancellor Joe?
At last, everything I need to bring the Chancellor to justice. Well, I know she likes staying up past 10. This is everything I have.
Tonight at the emissary's quarters. Excellent. Her Majesty must know of a secret passageway leading there.
Secret passage?
Zyway was designed with a series of passageways and underground tunnels. Charming, huh? Nothing like secrecy and deception to spice things up.
By the way, point of order, from my understanding, if you're referring to a princess, to basically somebody not currently leading and a member of the royal family, you refer to them as Highness. If you're referring to the ruling authority, the king or the queen, That's when they're the Majesty.
I'm sure the princess will share her knowledge when the time comes. For now, tracking down the Chancellor is our top priority.
Yeah, he ran into his house.
I'll be right behind you after I handle the last of these cretins. Go, find the Chancellor. Find the Prime Minister. Go, find Chancellor Joe.
I won't lose to traitors!
Anybody around? Anybody? Go kill that bastard now!
Come back here!
Ah, please, have mercy! Listen, this is all just one big misunderstanding. With Jin Se-yeon out of the picture, I could be Emperor. Just think about what that means.
There's still an Emperor, you know.
Come over to my side of the table, and I'll make you a general. Is that not enough? Governor, then. Hell, when I'm Emperor, you can have whatever you want. Just tell me what you want. A castle, nobility, a lake of liquid gold, anything. We're all in this together.
Stop!
The jig is up, Joe. We know who you really are.
Nonsense. You impudent soldier, know your place.
Here's your secret ledger. Still want to say you're innocent?
You misunderstood. Please, let me explain.
There's a special place in the Dark Realm for traitors like you.
Kill the Chancellor.
Guards, arrest this man.
No, I'm the next Emperor
Nice
of the
work.
Dominion. You can't lock me up.
Thanks to you, the Dominion has one less bottom feeder to worry about.
It's only a matter of time until the Talos Dominion knows peace once again. It's time to attack Jin Se-yeon.
No argument from me. The future of the Talos Dominion rests on your shoulders. But I'll be damned if I'm just going to sit on the sidelines. I've taken the liberty of rallying the palace soldiers to your cause. If we're going out swinging.
Have you heard any news of the princess?
Oh, a messenger has come for you. You should speak with him.
Get your hands
luck out
off
there.
me!
Down with the politicians. Ha 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 ha. Up with anarchy. And there go all the assassins.
Bad.
Not bad.
Ho there, warrior. A fine job dealing with these traitors to the Dominion. I am a messenger from the Order of the Gilded Blade. I have orders to escort you to the princess.
The Gilded Blade?
We are a group of covert operatives trained by the great warrior Junghado and loyal only to the princess. Quickly, to the royal chambers. The princess awaits.
There you are.
Good work.
Emissary spy, emissary spy. Oh, some of the handmaidens. The advisor.
Excellent work. I heard the raid on Chancellor Jo Sung-gu's manor went well. Your efforts remain invaluable to our cause.
Hey, she got a new sword.
While you dealt with the Chancellor, the Order of the Gilded Blade rounded up all of Jin Se-yeon's spies within my court. Word of our plan will never reach her ears.
That's good.
Before us stand troops committed to our cause. Until the emissaries' quarters are secured and Jin Se-yeon is dealt with, they are yours to command.
Yu Chung spoke of the secret passage.
The secret roads of Zai Wei run many places, even to the emissaries' quarters. Everything you need to know is written in this tome. This
You have
tome will show
acquired
you the
a
way.
new quest item.
You must move swiftly. The secret path of emissaries is governed by the bright. Amidst sweetest blossom and pristine palm, the wardens stand their watch. 5 in all along the wall, they glow with spectral light. Wrap them then in proper turn, they'll open up the way. A head still bowed is surest sign your choice is in the right. One misstep along the way could surely bring your end, but strongest soul might persevere to light the warden's friend. The wardens keep their grudges short, all forgiven then.
How sad they didn't transcribe that poem.
Beware the deadly watcher lingering by the path. Show yourself uncertain, and surely face his wrath.
This warrior will lead you in the coming
the
battle.
princess.
You are to follow their orders
Secure
as
your-
if they...
For the princess!
Charge!
Let's do this! Honor to the Gilded Blade! For the Dominion! Victory!
So that poem was basically showing the old mechanic. There's 5 lanterns. You have to open them in a particular order, and if you fail to open them in the correct order, then the Guardian would come alive and beat the shit out of you. In this newer version, it's a little bit easier, which was why they changed the text, so it doesn't talk about the 5 lanterns and all that. It's kind of sad. It was apparently too big of a puzzle for people to handle. Yeah, before he would just stay completely still, and all you had to do was just open up this lantern. Except there are 5 of them. And what they're talking about, if the head is bowed, then your way is clear. So if you just remain just standing there, then well.
Feel that? Slow down.
The vessel is finally proving valuable. Surprised your little ambush failed? I knew rejecting you would only make you more desperate for the power to stop
Hold it
me.
right
We've cut off all entrances to the area.
Out of my way.
Why does she always counterattack me?
I had high hopes for you. I had looked forward to seeing how you have grown. But this?
Mushin! Mushin. Is he opening a dark portal?
What a shame. Mushin had high hopes for you, you know. You only have yourself to blame.
Hey, it's Inwa.
My lady, I have returned with Mushin's bloodline. A new vessel of power as an offering to you.
Ah, finally you have made yourself useful, for once. I will reward you exquisitely.
I can explain.
No need. You will talk whether you like it or not. So let us save that for later.
Yeah, she knows how Jinsoyan rewards people. Oh god, we're getting only slashed.
For now, bothersome insects must be destroyed.
Although I'm not quite sure what that line meant, because it would have been better if she did that before she smacked us down, but doing it after we got smacked down?
Jianse, you must rise! Your fight is not over!
Are you all right?
You woke up.
Are you all right? The hero rises as surely as the morning sun. You had us all worried, friend.
Oh god, his voice! Able to stand in such a state, truly astonishing.
I'm afraid there is no time for rest. The guards will be upon us soon. Stay strong. Do you know that prisoner across the way? They seem to recognize you. You may speak with them, but be swift.
Level 50, yay! Except my chi is all fucked up.
You don't look so good. I'm amazed you're still alive after what Jinsoyan did to you. How do you feel?
It hurts. Inside.
These wounds run deeper than they seem. I can sense the dark chi. It's making your injuries even worse. Come, we need to get to safety.
Except I can't cast anything that uses focus, because my focus is all out. Fortunately, it appears that almost none of my skills use focus. Why do I even need it? I need these guys to help me.
The enemy approaches. A
Freeing
diversion
these
would not
prisoners
go
should buy
amiss.
us some time.
Free the prisoner. Does any skill I have use focus?
This is the automaton the prisoners used in the last riot.
Automatons in prison? I do not approve.
What's detonate?
Hey, you!
You again? Get over here.
Open the cell door!
Have you no peace? Let us out, finally. Let's get out of this filth.
Duo, fight with me once more! Is that Yunwa's savior? In the dark, interminable nights we have spent here, Jewel has told me much. She has regaled me with tales of your bravery and how you sacrificed the power of Mushin's legacy for my daughter. I owe you a king's treasury for your deeds, so let me help you. You are injured, but I will not let you fall. Our enemies will be consumed by my wrath.
Thanks.
It is the least I can do. I regret that we have gotten off on the wrong foot, but we must now put one foot in front of the other. How do we leave this place of woe?
I know of a secret exit. How do I know of a secret exit? I don't know.
That is not enough. We need a distraction. I have been imprisoned long enough. I will be like a monsoon raining death upon the Talus.
At last, Joel and I will again fight side by side.
I will blow them aside and make my way to the main gates. Let them try to stop us, Thor. Quickly, warrior, find your path. I will make sure you have time to walk it.
Stop, you fugitive! Get the hells out!
Defeat this one,
not there
and the door to the
guard
secret
normal
corridor will
prisoners,
open.
I suppose.
Can you make it to the exit? Warrior, you look ill. I sense a twisted energy emanating from your wound. We must get you to a healer at once. This prison was built with a secret exit for emergencies and transporting high-profile prisoners. The warden's presence here suggests it must be in this room. You're going to be fine. Find the secret exit.
So I guess I didn't know about the exit, but I knew of it, that I knew that she knew it, but I don't know how I knew that she knew it. Awfully convenient. Man in the iron mask.
How did you get here? No one comes this deep into the prison. No one besides her lackeys.
I thought the secret exit was here.
Yes, the exit is here. They keep me chained so close to freedom. I've made mistakes, but it's not too late. If only I could leave this place.
Why are you here?
I am here because I would no longer be the pawn of Lady Black Rose. I only wish I had discovered her treachery sooner.
We'll set you free.
You will? Thank you. I've been shackled in this prison for I don't know how long, but I believe I can still walk.
Please unbind these shackles.
Crush you under my axe!
I hit him for about 1,000, 2,000 damage. I guess this one is a little bit more hurtful.
Watch out! Gubang, please. Wake up! Face. Who are you? What? Who am I? And where?
The true Emperor, Yunma Khan.
Majesty! Is it really you?
Oh, my lord.
Don't mind me, I'll just die here with this Black Rose thing. Great that you met your father, though. I guess the funky guy in the armor wasn't really Yunma Khan. So now I'm depowered.
Ah, you are awake now.
Ah, you're awake. Your friends were reluctant to leave you here. They wanted to say their goodbyes in person, but they could not wait. Rare is the blade that could leave such a twisted wound. I've treated it as best I can, but...
Am I going to die?
I'm afraid that would be for the best. If you survived the wound, the darkness inside you would only transform you into a demon.
To be consumed by darkness. What an unfortunate fate. I just want to rest.
The Sanctum of the Eight lies just south of here. The cave is used as a place of quiet introspection. I think you will find it quite peaceful. Do not fear or regret. Think only of the lives you've touched, and the friends who will not forget you. Go in peace.
Holy shit, did this guy just tell me to go kill myself?
Thank you.
He literally just told me to kill myself. What the fuck? Oh my god. It's so badly. Am I gonna die? Yeah, you probably should. Oh, I don't want to become a demon. Well, there's this really quiet place on the outskirts of this temple area. Why don't you just go do it there? It's really peaceful. Holy shit. Okay, I can simple mode now. What's simple mode do? Shoot, shoot, shoot. Long shot. Shoot, shoot, shoot. Long shot. Wow. Okay. So I'm going to this sanctum. Sanctum of the Eight. Why is it called the Sanctum of the Eight? That's a crazy coincidence. There just happens to be 8 masters.
Poor little cricket. Still nothing more than a helpless bug.
Oh god, he's tormenting me again.
You are all alone again.
Doesn't sound like Blossom.
When you're gone, no one will even remember your name.
Can't even attack him. I had to throw a rock at him.
I never thought you would be so useless.
I kept you alive because I thought I could use you. I was mistaken.
Rage! Pick up the dagger.
Are you all right, Jansei?
Ha! Not getting off that easy.
How long have they
You have a job to do, Jiansei.
This is a waste of time.
I still think this is a bad idea.
Please, everyone stop! This warrior is our only hope to stop the Dark Lord.
I've had quite enough of your divinations.
Stop. There is no longer another choice.
I agree.
Didn't they try this once before?
The vessel is not completely broken!
Damn it! The darkness inside is too strong!
This dark chi is beyond us.
We knew it would come to this. Can't turn back now. The fate of this world depends on you.
Jansei, please don't let her sacrifice me in vain!
You are not alone. Take everyone's power inside you and go forth to meet Jinsoyan. Go. and save this world.
Well, it's the Cavern of the Eight Masters now, because the Eight Masters just sacrificed themselves. But hopefully now I'm finally rid of that dreaded Black Rose. I mean, I just took in the souls of 7 of the 8 Masters, 4 Guardian Beasts, my own personal growth, however much that was. It can't be. Yeah, I'm not talking to you right now because you told me to kill myself. We'll meet again in the next video and kind of deal with the fallout of this whole thing. But yeah, this is what I get for not really reading the dialogue up before now and just kind of skipping all the way through. He told me to kill myself. What the fuck is that? See you next time.